Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online classes of KVD Academy. Myself, Krishna sir, as your science teacher. Today, I will teach you the science of class 5, lesson 2. The topic is rocks and minerals. Rocks are made of minerals. If you broke the rocks into teeny pieces in a teeny grains, and if you looks from a microscope or in a filia glass or in a magnified glass, you see teeny grains particles are there. These tiny particles are known as minerals. Minerals are the body building of rocks. So that's why minerals, you read in science also, there's too much mineral also. But here the topic is rocks and minerals. These rocks are and minerals that give us many valuable things for us. Rocks, rocks are very important for us also because it help in the making of a house also, and it make from the rocks. When the rocks broken into small pieces and pieces, that formation of that cause the formation of soil. Means soil is formed by the breaking of the rocks slowly and slowly due to the process of weathering. Let's start the topics. Minerals, rocks and minerals. This chapter is very focused in the science also. As you read in the social science chapter also, rocks and minerals. But it is in class 5. In class 5, lesson 2, it is given the rocks and minerals. Means rocks and minerals also belongs to science classes also, and also social science classes also. And there are three kinds of rocks: igneous rock, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Now I highlight one by one. The types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. I will highlight the importance and how the igneous rocks form. Igneous rocks are formed. There are three layers in our earth crust: crust, mantle, and cores. Between the cores, there is a nickels and iron formation. Between the cores, the temperature is too much high, and the rocks, rocks are in the solid form. Due to the pressure and compress, the rocks is converted into a liquid. Lava, the magma, it convert into fires, and lastly when this magma become hot and molten gases, and when this volcano eruption occur, all the cloud of gases, molten rocks, and other gases come out from the surface of the earth, from the crater of the volcanoes. Volcanoes are the vent and opening in the earth crust through its cloud of gases, lava, and other substances come out from the earth. So igneous rocks are formed by slowly and the cooling of rocks or magma in the surface. Deccan Plateau is mostly made of igneous rocks. So granite, this is examples of igneous rocks. And these igneous rocks are made in the crust above the earth surface, in the crust layers. Second one is sedimentary rocks. When the olden rocks broken into pieces, and the winds, the agents of gradation, winds, airs, and oceans waters, river waters, they takes away these breakable rocks to the rivers, in the ocean, and deposit there in the bed of the oceans also, in the bed of rivers also, and slowly these things, these rockable pebbles, sands, and other things were making a layer, and this making a layer in a hard surface. Sometimes the cells of the other cells, dead animals also, sometimes some plants also buried down in the sedimentary rocks and form a fossil fuel. Fossil fuels are one of the things that we get from this petroleum, diesels, crude oils. This is known as fossil fuels, and these fossil fuels provide us coal and petrol. From we extract and digging. Mumbai High is famous for drilling of oils also, and we extract digging the earth surface and making a pipe there and drill the petroleum from there, and coals also. Coals are from 4 kinds: anthracite, bituminous, lead, and pygmies. There are 4 kinds of rocks. And when this petroleum is compound, is known as fractional distributions of petroleum. So that's why this sedimentary rocks is very important for us, because it gives us coal and petrol, and this coal and petroleum give us one of the warm to the industries also. This coal is used for thermal power induction also. Petrol and diesels is heavy industries also. So that's why these sedimentary rocks had the remain of plants, animals live there. This is known as fossil fuels. Third one is metamorphic rocks. Means by the combination of sedimentary rocks and igneous rock form as a metamorphic rocks. And these metamorphic rocks are deposited in the earth crust also. But very important rocks is sedimentary rocks, because from the sedimentary rocks we get many variety of minerals also. And coal and petroleum, this coal and petrol took millions of years to form. They came millions of years. This coal and petroleum took millions of years to form. And when this coal and petroleum is formed in the sedimentary rocks, there is a layer. One is igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. And between the secondary rocks, this coal and petroleum are deposited here, which already is known as non-renewable source of energy. Wind, solar energy is a renewable source of energy, but coal, petroleum, diesels, crude oil, kerosene, it is a non-renewable source of energy. Means if you one time consume it, it never again form you. It took millions of years to form. That's why we need to conserve coal and petroleum for our future generation. And these coal and petroleum give a country a unique status also. It is the backbone of the many industries also. Trains also, diesels vehicles also, petroleum vehicles also depend upon the what for their smooth running, for the functioning, for move from here and there. That's why we need to conserve our fossil fuels as much as possible. Use renewable source of energy as much as possible. That's why I hope all of you understood the whole topics here: rocks and minerals, and type of rocks, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks. I hope all of you understood, and you should conserve energy as much as save energy and save India. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.